Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I'm doing my Project Life, which is I think week 3, which was January 15th to the 18th. As I'm doing my new way of doing the Project Life, I'm only using a one-page spread. So I'm going to show you guys what my week kind of looked like this week. So right now I have 2 extra photos that I'm just trimming down to make sure they're like 3x4s. They'll fit on a card. I do apologize if you hear any noise or anything in the background. My little munchkin's home from school. Well, they have time off, but anyways, so he's home, and he's noisy, even though I told him to be quiet. Probably should have paid him off first. Maybe give him a little treat. Oh well. So right now I pick it out by 3x4 cards, which ones I would like to use for this week. I do change them up here in a bit. I think I get rid of a couple of them and change them, but you just see the process, what I'm doing right now. I am using the January Freckled Fawn embellishment kit and card kit for these ones right now. So if you're curious to what I'm using, they are on sale right now if you want to get them. Because sadly, Freckled Fawn is no more doing kits this way anymore. They'll be changing things up come the summer, and I can't wait to see. So anyways, yeah, I think I finally decided the 3x4 cards what I want to use. So I'm just making sure that I have all my embellishments around me that I want to use, and stickers. Don't worry, I will tell you everything that is on each card because I know it's kind of hard to see, and then I will talk about them. So I know I didn't want to use this camera, but I end up using it. But I figured if I want to peel it off, I used removable tape, I think. Maybe I didn't. I can always take the glue off and then, glue it on something cool that I want. But anyways, I figured might as well use it up. It's such a cute camera. So now I'm just going through the chipboard, just seeing where I want everything to go. I do start working on each picture one by one here soon. I just want to make sure that I use the embellishments that would, coordinate with the photos, how that goes, right? So yeah, just double checking, going through my stash right now because I know there's a couple stories I want to tell about each photo, and I know you're just not going to get it from looking at, well, you might with some of them, but I just want to make sure I tell the story too. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just finding any kinds of embellishment that will match this layout I got going here, which is kind of like a rainbow. It seems like yellow. So yeah. And since I was wearing my winter boots, I wanted to make sure I found a sticker from the Snow and Cocoa there. I found one I knew I wanted to use, because, yeah. So the sticker just says a winter venture. And then I think I go back through my stash because I want to add a little bit more journaling on there. I don't think I pulled one out for that one, so I go in there to find something that's like yellow, because that's what I see right now is a lot of yellow. So I do find this shape. Oh my goodness, I can't even think of what it is. Oh my goodness, I've just total brain. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep going. So I just write a little bit on there, which you'll see in a bit. So I add a winter venture sticker on there, and then I come back in, and then I write, sorry, I can't even talk today. Oh my goodness. Only here can we have snow, and then the next day it's all gone. So that's what I wrote on that card, just describing, because it was crazy weather, and I love you wearing my winter boots, but just was really no point to that day. Anyways, this one, oh my gosh, I went downstairs, and it is so dusty that Asher went and wrote a little happy face in there, so I wanted to document that. So that's what it says. It says, laugh out loud. I came across this today. Asher was here and I need to dust. And then the little chipboard at the top says, don't get me started. So that is that one. It is hilarious. I thought that was just too funny. I had to put that in Project Life because that is just, those are what, these moments are made of. Sorry, I have to sip up my coffee. So now on to my little, I guess is what you would call a title card. So I glue down that awesome camera embellishment, and then you don't see it, but I went on this really long trip of trying to find my Heidi Swap roller date stamp. Oh my goodness, I cleaned my room and got really organized, and that's the worst for me because then I forget where I put everything. So I'm putting down January 15th to January 21st, making sure I got it right because I've been known to goof up on those. I'm going to add this cute little metal heart in between the two of them. So now that one's done, I'm going to move on to the next one. It's a picture of some planner stickers I had got from Alley Cat's shop. Love her store. So yeah, of course I want to document that. What did I add to it? Oh, I added a little vellum sticker that says happy, excited, and giddy, because I was. That yellow card next to it, I'm going to fill it out later. I just haven't done that yet of what I want to. It's kind of like a prompt card, so I want to really think about that one. This one, as you can tell, it's a picture of my husband's truck, inside his truck at the radio. This was the day I just happened to be in the vehicle when I heard that the lead singer of the Cranberries had passed away, so I wanted to document a little bit about it and how, well, when I was growing up as a teenager, and even as my husband and even as my son now, we all grew up listening to their music, so it was kind of sad and heartbreaking to hear about that. So I wanted to document that, so that is what I'm doing right now. So on to my second last, 4x6 card here. Just realized the sticker's coming off. Anyways, it's a picture of my house before I started cleaning. It was a little chaotic. Asher, I don't know what happened. He just kind of blew up the living room. So, of course, I took a picture so it's like you can see the coffee really well, but you could barely see the mess in the background. And then I'm writing here, it says, sometimes life has to pause for a moment. And that I ran to Starbucks to get a coffee before I started cleaning the house. So I thought that was fitting. So, and of course I use a sticker at the top that says good stuff with a cute little gold heart. So I love that. And then this next photo is my little munchkin. He just sometimes is stuck to me like white on rice, let me tell you, which I love because, as kids get older, after a while they won't want you around. So he brought in his big chair in my craft room, and that's what he's doing. He's just hanging out with me on his iPad. Well, actually my husband's iPad, but anyways, he's hanging out with me. So I'm using my jelly white pen there. It actually worked on my photo, so I was quite happy it didn't smear. I gave it enough time to dry. So it says he just loves hanging with me in my craft room. I love him. And yeah, that is my week. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Other than that, I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye.